Alright, so this is going to be the first of many PvP builds on my channel. This PvP build is based on poison. Just show you the build real quick. So I wanted to use the scorpion stinger here. Imbued with poison, gargoyle biting. There's no poison on this. This is just for stronger physical attacks. Because the rapiers, they do a lot of damage, but they don't hit heavy against like hovel monsters, people with heavy armor, stuff like that. So that's why I have this. The poison, what is it? The toxic mist, the poison mist. I'm just gonna be using that with the pyromancy hand. That's just for fun. It's not really gonna do too much. For rings, we got the third dragon ring, the stone ring. Stone ring just helps reduce their stamina a bit. We got the Ring of Blades. That's for extra damage. I would have the Ring of Blades +2, but right now I have not yet killed Dual Pursuer, so I don't have that. So right now I'll just roll the +1. I believe that adds 50 to 80 physical. And then the Crest of the Rat, that helps boost the poison on the Scorpion Stinger. For shields, we have the Watcher Shield. I was going to go with the shield that has 100% physical resistance, but this is part fashion as well, and the Watcher shield does look good. It kind of matches the helm. You know, they both have that skull look. So we went with the Watcher shield. 95 physical reduction, which is pretty good, but if I am fighting someone to get me down to very, very low health, I'm not just going to be able to block until I can get an opening. I'm going to have to actually do something, be aggressive, because they will be doing small amounts of damage. Decent across the board when it comes to elements resistance. It's got 90 lightning, 80, what is that, dark, poison. So I mean, it's okay against that. I mean, I could always imbue it. For fashion, I could have put on heavy physical defense, but you know, I'm looking for more fashion here. So I decided to put it on. It's got the half skull, which looks kind of neat. It actually looks better when my character's hollowed, but I'm not hollowed right now because I want max health for PvP. But for the top, we have the mannequin top. Kind of looks nice. I like how it has the throwing knives. It looks more of like an assassin style build. Makes your guy look skinnier, more agile, which is kind of what I'm going for. I didn't want, you know, some big bulky armor. For the gauntlets and grave gauntlets, they have the extra crit bonus. They also look good. I think they look the best out of any gauntlets that are in the game. So usually most of my builds have this on it. For the leggings, Forlorn leggings, I was going back and forth between this and the King's leggings, which is that right there. I just don't like the skirt. The skirt part of it kind of ruined it, so I kind of stuck with the Forlorn leggings. And the Forlorn leggings offer a bit more physical defense. And the weight issue wasn't a problem, because I'm already at a pretty low weight. And the third dragon ring helps with the weight load, increasing it, so keeping us pretty light, under 35%. Again, with this build, I'm trying to stick to a lighter, more agile character. Because I'm using a rapier, I want to be able to get in and out, poke him, get in and out. Move around quickly. It gives us a bit of an advantage against heavier builds. People are using hovel set, ironclad set, things like that. For items, we got, well, it's the arena, so we can't heal, so these two don't matter. Throwing knives, they had a bit of damage, and when you get someone down to like literally to the point where you could touch them and they'll die, throwing knives are kind of just fun to throw at them. Fire bombs, no real reason behind it. It's just another element to the build, something you can throw at them that they might not expect. And originally I was going to do rotten resin, but I didn't have a lot of rotten resin right now, and I just happen to have 19 of the charcoal. So I'm just going to throw that on. I'll probably throw that on the Bident if I do anything. That's it for the build. I was going to use a bow with poison arrows, But again, the bow I want to use, I do not have the stats for. I believe that would be the... Yeah, the 100 Black Bow plus 10. I think I'm a couple points short on the dex. It's 25 dex. I think I have like 20 something, like 21 dex. So I'm not going to use that right now. Alright, that's it for the build. Let's see if we can get in an arena. Now I know for searching arenas, the soul memory requirement is best between, I think, 3 and 5 million. I think I'm just above 5 million, but shouldn't give us too much of a hard time finding opponents. I'm still getting used to this build. This is actually the first fight I'm actually going to be doing with this build. So we will see how it works. The plan is to poison them. And once they get poisoned and they try and run away or pop a blossom or, not a blossom, a poison moss, is to pull out the Bident and deal some heavier damage. Let's see what kind of guy we're fighting here. Alright, it looks like Sir Katarina here. Okay. I can see that. We'll bow. Be nice. I don't see any weapons on him. Alright, so he's going to be using the what is that, the Bone Fist? It looks like the Bone Fist. I think that's all he's got. So he's got pretty high resistance. A little backstab there. Yeah, he's definitely got high physical defense. Let's see if we can pull out the glove as he gets caught in one of his movesets, because these do have lingering movesets. Alright, that didn't work. There we go. Alright, did we get him poisoned? Yes, we did. Oh, that damage. That damage. Oh, he's on the run. Yeah, that's why I got those throwing knives. That's why I got those throwing knives. GG, sir. I like when people use the Bone Fists. It's a weapon you don't really use that much. It takes a lot of skill to be good with them too, because some of their movesets are very long and drawn out. Once you get caught in the moveset, you're pretty much stuck until it's finished. And you can be punished very severely, especially if they're using like a big heavy weapon like the Dragon Tooth, fully upgraded with a heavy strength, but they could pretty much one-shot you. So that was pretty cool. Alright, let's see if we can get another arena here. So I did poison him. The Pyromancy hand did that. Got the poison going, and then the Rapier added a few more pokes, the Stinger there. And then once he was poisoned, he started to run, so I pulled out the Halberd, and that put on some pretty heavy physical damage. And as he ran away, whipped out the throwing knives and finished him off just like I planned to. And that's why I have the throwing knives, because when someone's got a tick of health, you know, you don't want to have to chase after him, especially like that. Like, he was gonna run all over the place, and I could just throw a knife at him and end it. Makes it easier. All right, IDB 2302. Let's see what you got. This is probably my favorite arena just because it's nice and open. Alright, come here. Let's see. Alright, so this is going to be a Rapier battle. Aw, Windblade. That ain't fair. What is this, an Ice Rapier Windblade? This is meta. This is classic. Alright, bro, you're gonna run out of stamina soon. Okay. So the damage was not great. Oh yeah, I ain't getting hit by that thing. Alright, let's see if we can get him poisoned. See if we can get him to poke. I need to wait for an opening to use this. I'm not getting... Alright, yeah, see, like that. Oh, he does not win in that trade. Clearly. There we go. This is where you got to be careful, because he has the wind blade. So if he pulls it out and I get hit with it, I will probably lose within 2 hits. Alright, let's see if we can throw a firebomb at him. Oh, yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this one. Oh, I think I might just backstab fish here. That's probably the only way I'm gonna win, because this shield is not... Yeah, like I said in the beginning, if I get down to that low of a health and you know, he's still got a lot of health, it's not really gonna be practical to try and go after him, because if he touches me, I'll still take damage to the shield. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about using shields that are not 100% resistance. So you can't just wall up when you get down to low health yet. You gotta kind of stay on the run and, you know, basically backstab fish, which is what I was trying to do. But he got me with the ice rapier that he was using. Yeah, that was pure meta right there. Red iron wind blade with ice rapier. That's as meta as it gets. Yeah, and those wind blades, you got to be careful, because if you get caught in their moveset, they do a ton of damage. Another thing I was going for with this build is using weapons that I don't see used a lot. Like ice rapiers you see all the time, and it kind of gets annoying. Alright, so this guy's got a slow weapon. We are definitely throwing out the poison mist once we get him to do a moveset. Oh, tagged him with a knife. Yeah, I cannot get hit by that. That is the Fume Ultra Great. Yeah, he will golf club the Yeah, he will golf club. He will golf club. Yeah, especially on this. This is the worst one. Oh, wow, that had backswing on it. I did not know that. Bro, you're not gonna golf club me. I'm not getting golf clubbed off this. Alright, new tactic. New tactic. See if I can lay the heat on him. Oh! Alright, so 2 and 1, not bad. Yeah, see, this is why I have this, because that guy, he was a heavier build. Havel set with the Fume Ultra Great, so he will have high physical resist, and the rapier does do a good amount of damage, but you know, sometimes you need something with a little more heat behind it. It's exactly